Well, hello there, fellow peasants. You caught me drinking again. Got my rum and Dr. Pepper in here. And speaking of the rum I'm drinking, got some good shit. Got some military special. Hell yeah. Good stuff. So today, guys, we're going to be ranking the Michael Myers masks. Obviously, Halloween 3 does not have Michael Myers in it. So there's only 12 masks on this list. No, I'm not going to get into the one mask in H5 and do all the, and the mask from 4 with the bandages. I'm doing just a straight up, simple ass mask review. So let's get into it. Number 12 is Halloween 2, 2009. This mask is dog shit. It's always been dog shit. It's raggedy. Half the mask is missing. Looks like a dog got a hold of it, chewed it up, spit it out, and Michael put it back on his face. Horrible, horrible, horrible mask. I'm not going to say anything else. It's crap. Number 11, Halloween H2O. There's like 4 masks used in this movie. One's even CGI. They added in later on. It looks god-awful. All the masks show Michael's eyes. You shouldn't see Michael's eyes. He's creepier when it's just blacked out. And these show Michael's eyes way too much. He's all googly-eyed and shit. And, he looks like big old alien eyes. And his hair's all poofy. It looks like some fucking afro or something. It's just horrible. It's horrible. All the masks are horrible in this film. Dog shit. Number 10, Halloween 5. The Halloween 5 mask is pretty bad. I do like the film though. I'm not like other people who put it towards the bottom of their ranking list for the films. But the mask is bad. The mask is bad. It kind of looks like Nicolas Cage. It's not tucked down inside Michael's collars. It kind of sticks out a lot. It's kind of weird. It's awkward. It's a weird, awkward mask. The neck is real long, and it's just just a shitty looking mask. So I don't care for that. Number 9 is Halloween 4. I know this is technically a Shatner mask, but what happened was they put too much paint on it, and it filled in the crevices and the lines in the mask, giving it like a more flat appearance. And so, if they wouldn't have over applied the paint, it would have looked like a normal Shatner Michael Myers mask. But they over applied it, and now he looks like Data from Star Trek or Tim Allen. He looks. I don't know what I'm watching, Halloween or Tool Time. So, yeah, don't care much for the Halloween 4 mask. Number 8, Halloween Resurrection. Halloween Resurrection mask is not that bad. I don't care much for the eyebrows on it, but overall, the overall shape and look of the mask, it's a lot closer to Michael Myers looking than all the ones I just previously listed. We're starting to get into the masks that look more and more like the 1978 mask. Number 7, Halloween 6. This mask, once again, getting closer, having more of that Shatner definition to the face. It was lit really well in this film. The hair looks good. It looks like a little bit, as much as I like the general shape of the mask, it is a little bulky looking, I think, and it looks a little, what's the term I want to say? Like putty or something. It doesn't look like it's smooth or something. It looks like it's like someone took clay and made a mask out of it. It's very clay-like looking or something. I don't know how to describe it. Number 6 is Halloween 2007. As much as I don't like Rob Zombie's movie, I think it's a piece of crap. The mask is good. Can't hate on it. It's a decent mask. It looks similar to the 78 mask. Can't complain. It's kind of like the saving grace for this film in my ranking. because if the mask didn't look this good, it'd probably be further back on my film ranking. But yeah, guys, number 6, Halloween 2007. Rob Zombie did okay. He did okay with the mask. Number 5, Halloween 1981. Yes, I understand. The 1981 mask is the original mask from 78. And it laid under Deborah Hill's bed and got all nasty from mold and smoke. But here's the deal. It doesn't look the same because, well, it's aged. And it's on Dick Warlock's fat ass head. And it doesn't look good on it. It's stretching it out. It looks like shit. Yeah, and the way that it's lit in Halloween 2, it's just, you can see his eyes. I mean, when she shoots him, you see his eyes, and he's like, oh, I don't know. So, this ranking is not just the mask itself. Sometimes, you know, the lighting can play a role in my ranking in this, so. Number 4, Halloween Ends. Yes, Halloween Ends. I like the mask in it for what you do see. You don't see a whole lot of it. I think it's done well. It looks just like the masks in the rest of this current trilogy, and they've knocked this mask out of the park in this current trilogy. So I really don't have any complaints. And you know, in Ends, the lighting in Ends wasn't what I really wanted it to be, but overall, it is basically the same mask from this rest of the films in this trilogy, and it looks like the Shatner mask. It looks like the Shatner mask 40 years later, all moldy and nasty after it's been burnt. So, yeah, there it is. The number 3, Halloween Kills. Halloween Kills is a horrible, horrible movie. I think I put it like 7th in my list. Now, granted, the movie does okay in the scenes that have Michael, you know, because this mask looks good as shit in this movie. Michael looks badass in this movie. It's all crispy and shit. He's got like a gash across the face right here. This mask is metal as fuck. Like, it's hardcore. It's a good mask. Michael looks great in this movie. It's just the movie around Michael is just dog shit. But yeah, I like this mask. It's pretty good. It's not just pretty good. It's really good. It's a really good mask. But the reason it falls to number 3 is because, as much as I like the mask, it's not something I would want to wear around trick-or-treat time. I'm more of like a back to basics kind of guy. I like original shit. I like things that look as simple as possible. And to me, the Kills mask works if a lot of people kind of understand, what happened to the mask and why it's burnt. But some people might go, is that Michael Myers? Is that not Michael Myers? Obviously, it looks like the old school Shatner mask, but it's destroyed a bit. So it looks disheveled. And so that's why I put it at 3, is because I'm more of a fan of things not being cut up and damaged and things like that. Number 2, Halloween 2018. I love this mask. To go back to what I was just saying, this mask looks like the mask from 1978, but 40 years later. Other than like aging, there's not much damage to this mask. It looks like a little bit of aging and discoloration and chemical damage to the mask, like naturally done over time, but through like natural processes. But overall, it's not burned, it's not scraped. It looks like a good standard original Michael Myers mask. It's a white mask that's dirty now and aged and a little nasty. But overall, it looks like the 78 mask without a bunch of, damage to it. So I love the 2018 mask. And of course, number one is the 1978 Halloween mask, the original mask that they got from a store somewhere last minute. And they're like, yeah, let's use that. Let's cut the eyes out and paint it and comb the hair back and whatever. Paint or dye the hair or whatever they did. And so they just found a William Shatner Captain Kirk mask for like $3 at a store somewhere and altered it, and now he had Michael Myers. So the lighting that Dean Cundy does on this mask in the original is fantastic. I don't own any Michael Myers masks. To be honest, I don't feel like shelling out $60, $70, $80 for a Michael Myers mask. I think they're a little overpriced. You know, to each their own. I'm not saying I'll never buy one, but I think it's a little bit of price gouging, to be honest, for these masks. But if I did buy a Michael Myers mask, I would most likely do the 1978 mask, because I think that it's the most original, back to basics mask there is, obviously. And so that's about it, guys. That's my ranking for the Michael Myers masks. I'm not going to do any more Halloween franchise content on this channel until the 4K comes out for Halloween Ends, and I will review that. But I'm Halloweened out. I've done film reviews for this trilogy. I've done film reviews for Halloween Ends, spoiler reviews, out-of-theater reviews. I've done rankings of the films. I've done a ranking of the film for Best Halloween Atmosphere. You can check that out as well. So go to my channel if you're watching this, and go check out all my other Halloween stuff I've posted the last week or so. I'm Halloweened out. I love Halloween and Michael Myers, but goddamn, I'm tired of talking about it. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Give a like and subscribe if you want to, and comment down below what your mask ranking is. And other than that, guys, have a good one, and peace out.